Switzerland. So yeah. But these clips are me on the way to Rome. So I was moving in. I was doing study abroad. I was a degree seeker, so I was supposed to be there for 2 years, but I'm transferring schools, so I was only there for a year or 2 semesters. So this is August of 2022.
I'm coming to secure the cabin. Otherwise, we can't leave. We have to tag bags. Thank you.
This whole process was a mess, though. Like, our flight got canceled, and then we were delayed for an hour on the airplane, and they like hadn't turned it on yet, so it was really hot inside, and everyone was like upset and sweating, and it was terrible. And we had to stop in Canada, and then in London, which was like low-key dumb, but whatever. I got there. It just took like an extra couple of hours, and they lost our bags too. Me and my dad's. They had my mom's, but not me and my dad's. This is us in Rome at a restaurant somewhere off at our hotel. Here we're walking to the Vatican. I don't have a lot of videos that I filmed like this way, so that's why like some of the clips are jumpy from day to day, because this was like a couple of days into our trip, but we had went to the Vatican. It was extremely hot. So beautiful. It was really long too, so like give yourself a lot of time if you're gonna go. And go when it's cool outside because there's no air conditioning. The view is just so beautiful too. Like, look at all this artwork and the lighting it has. Oh my god. Okay, so here is a gelato place, 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪, the 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪, like make like berries, so good. I think they do. I believe they did like movie nights in the square. I never like went, but in the summertime it's always packed. Like people around the fountain and stuff. And then around the corner over here, there's a bar that has like really cheap drinks. So there's always a bunch of people here. And then there's sometimes a band that will set themselves up against one of the walls over here. So there's live music, and then there's people coming in and out of like the bars and stuff, and there's a bunch of restaurants all over the place. So this area gets so packed at night, like in the summer and stuff. It's so crazy. Like I feel like in the wintertime it was like pretty empty, pretty sparse. Like there were a couple people here and there, but like nothing compared to how crazy it was. Like you could not walk because there were people. People were in the streets and on the sidewalks, and like cars would try to drive down the road, and like people would be in the road like partying like the Red Sea. It was so crazy. Like it was really bad. Like you would not be able to like walk down the street. Like I know I'm walking in the street in this video because that's just what people did. People would just walk in the street. I love Sophia.
And the clouds. I know.
Okay, this is a clip from Edinburgh, Scotland. I went on this trip with my roommate Jennifer.
And they have all like the moons and stuff. The shirtless man sitting next to him really fills the vibes in.
They were doing construction outside of our hostel. This is me and Sophia in Zurich, Switzerland. I'm gonna link this song in the description. Us in Switzerland. This is when we just got off the bus. We were so angry and like tired. It was 13 hours on that bus. This is a video from our room in Spain, Barcelona. Vale. This is also Barcelona. We were just walking around and we ended up at the church. Right. This is in Rome, really high up, steep walk. And then this is Sophia taking a nap at our apartment after a long day at school, because she would come over after school and eat dinner here and then do our homework and then go home at like 2 a.m. This is a video from Paris. This is the only video I have from Paris. Jennifer. And then this is Portugal. It was so beautiful. This is our second apartment. This is the first apartment of our second semester, but our second apartment. So the first apartment, I was living with 5 people. One of them was Jennifer, so this apartment was just me and Jennifer, and occasionally Sophia. And then our third apartment was me, Jennifer, and Sophia. So this is our kitchen, fully stocked. So this was an Airbnb. We did a long-term rent, so it basically just was set up for us like a little apartment. Everything, the furniture was there and everything, but like the bills, was set up like how you would if you were renting an apartment. We had like contracts and everything, and then we paid for our heat and our gas and stuff separately, like other than the bill too, which was kind of annoying, but like whatever. This place was it was like literally the top floor, had no elevator, and it was, you know, like how they always say, like, oh, like Americans can't count like the steps because we always say it's the third floor, but there for them it's like the fourth floor because they told me this was the third floor. I think Italians add an extra floor because this was like the fifth. So this is like our living room. It was technically one bedroom, one bath, but like you had a bed in the living room, so we just like switched. You don't get a dryer, you just get a washer, and then you hang. We hung up our clothes in the living room because we didn't have a line outside. But we had a little tub that was nice because we had a little Lush body shop near us. Came with towels and everything. Came with some toilet paper. I put my little shower stuff in there because I was gonna go meet Sophia. I got McDonald's and a glass of white wine. Every girl's dream meal, girl dinner. Girl dinner. The Wi-Fi in this apartment sucked though, so bad. So that's the bed. And then the TV out here. It didn't work. We tried it didn't work. This window was cool until it like literally started breaking. Like the latch was already broken and we didn't know, and then she like told us to be careful with it like afterwards, and we were like, bro, like it's cool, homie. And like if it was really windy, sometimes that one shutter would just blow open, like no matter what, it would just blow open. Yeah, so that's the view. Front door, you can see the bathroom light is on, everything. And then this is the bedroom. It has a door too, so we would just close the door for like, you know, wanted privacy or whatever, so it was fine. It got really good lighting in this apartment during the daytime though, like in the kitchen especially, so we had some plans too. Later on, not now, because this was when we were moving in. I was the first one here because Jennifer's flights got all scrambled up and she was delayed, like I was delayed too, but she was extra delayed because I had problems with my luggage. The second time too, they left my luggage. They didn't even put it on the flight because I missed my flight. I had to get redirected to Switzerland. They left my baggage in New Jersey because I switched airlines when I had to get my new ticket, my new flight, and then they didn't transfer over my luggage. So that was the whole problem. I was fighting with the airport in Italy, like trying to get them to understand what I was talking about, and they were like, that, like the airline was trying to tell me that wasn't their problem, and I was like, this is your problem because I'm with you guys now, so when I transfer over, this became your problem, like, this was your responsibility to get my luggage, and they were like, okay, well, we'll get your luggage to you, and then they were like, yeah, this is our fault, sorry, like, and then they delivered it to me later on during the week, and I was like, bro, like, but, yeah, so Jennifer was late. I think she missed her flight too, and then she was stuck in Germany, I think, for like 6 hours. So yeah, I almost missed my flight to from Switzerland to Rome too because I had a layover that was literally like an hour. My flight was late, and then I had to run across the airport and take a little like one of those little like Airbus trains across to the other side of the airport, and then get on a physical bus to get onto the plane. Like it was ridiculous. But I made it. But I was really late checking into the Airbnb because I had to fight with the people at the airport for my luggage, and then I had to get a taxi. And then after this, I got to the Airbnb. I checked in, got everything figured out. I had to call Jennifer because our landlord only spoke Italian and Spanish, and I speak neither of those. And it was this whole thing, and then I had to leave to go get my luggage from by the train station. section where I was storing it was my 50-pound suitcase. And then I had to go to the grocery store because I didn't have any body soap, and I smelled so bad. Because I just got off a freaking 12-hour flight, walked about 6 miles back and forth between like all of the trying to find my luggage in the airport and everything, and then just like it was ridiculous. But here is me and Jennifer and Sophia in front of the Coliseum. And then here is, this isn't the whole apartment because for some reason I never took a full video, but this is one of the bedrooms in our third apartment or second apartment for our second semester.